Hi everyone, Morgan here. So, ooh, it's bright today. Want to see? It's so pretty out right now. Oh my gosh, the snow and the sunrises. Oh, it's just beautiful. You hear the kids, they're playing. I think we can all take turns, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's take turns. Look, Archer, she's gonna unravel herself and take a turn. Yeah, good job. Oh boy, now it's your turn. This is how we entertain ourselves. Oh, don't pull too hard, baby. Here, just get inside of it. See? See, look. Okay. Maybe. Okay, all right. Okay, so we made this little chicken like mansion for them. They've told like so that they won't get out, you know. And now here they are. They're 2 weeks old right now. Got their food and their water. They're still learning how to do this. They're getting it, but I like to have that open water source for them anyway. And they're getting they have been getting some treats already. You can feed chickens treats, not right away, but you know, a couple weeks or so. You get them little pieces of bread and things like that to get them used to us. Been handling them. See, as you can tell, they've been sleeping on top of the heater instead of on, so I might be turning that off soon. But they're doing really good. And we just close it so that they don't get out. And then we have a little window. Hello. So I can see them, peek in on them. What are you doing? Okay. So, day in a life. The seven are 7 women. We call ourselves the Women Who Prep on Instagram. A few of them have YouTube channels. I'm going to put them down below, but they're also on Instagram. I'm going to put them down below, but they're always egging me on to do a day in the life of Alaska. And so that's what we're doing today. So today I'm doing a lot of baking, but I guess the biggest thing right now is our pipes are frozen. We have the pipes inside the wall, and we installed all of this. So we have the pipes. Oh, my muffins are done. This is a timer. Okay, tap to stop. I gotta get the muffins. I'm making some chocolate chip muffins. I'm also gonna be making some bread. I use the wood stove to let it double in size. This is the bread I'm making. It's actually ready to go in. That's our half finished chicken coop. We need a little bit of extra money in order to finish it, but the chickens won't be going in for at least another, gosh, 4 weeks, 4, 5 weeks, something like that. Yeah, so, yeah, that's there. Husband is underneath the house fixing some of the plastic underneath. So there's insulation underneath the whole house, and he's fixing the plastic. Some of the plastic comes down sometimes, so he's just fixing the plastic to reduce the drafts in the house and things. And the reason we have that over there is to just help reduce drafts. We're doing a bunch of stuff to just a little bit at a time. A little bit helps to just reduce those drafts that are coming in here and cooling the house down. I sure love our wood stove though. 19 degrees outside, 72 indoors. Wonderful. What do you want? What, you think these are for you? Don't
Mama.
touch, it's hot.
Mama.
What?
Mommy.
What? What do you think these are for you?
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta let them cool for a minute and we can eat it. Okay, so our pipes are frozen. And, you know, we put them inside the house, inside the walls, around the insulation. So we figured, no, it shouldn't freeze. But Alaska does not play, all right? Alaska doesn't play around. So our pipes are frozen, so we're trying to figure out if we need to open up the wall and...
Mommy.
You see the chocolate? You want the chocolate chips?
Mama.
Oh, and she busted her nose, but she's okay. She's a tough cookie. Okay, so we're trying to figure out if we need to open the walls and wrap them. We're just trying to figure out the best solution for us, and we know of several possible solutions. We're just trying to think of the one that's best for us. So, all right, bread is going to double in size again. Take this. Oh, sorry for the camera work. Double in size. I love using the wood stove. There we go. Double in size again for another 30 minutes. At these temperatures, we're always just keeping a log on the fire. At night, it's been getting to about 50 degrees in here, which isn't bad because we're all bundled up. You know, we're all layered up at night. You know, we have our blankets and sleeping bags and whatever else, so it's not that big of a deal at night. But once it gets really, really like below, I think if it gets below freezing, we're definitely going to be getting up in the middle of the night to put some logs on the fire, get the fire continually going throughout the night. We have water bottles, you know, we have several of these gallons, and of course, you know, we just have our water. So if we ever needed to pour water out, you know, use water, that's fine. It's just nice to have running water. So a couple things about the pipe, you know, lots of people have given suggestions of, you know, well, lots of people, the 7, they've given suggestions of the heat pipe, you know, wrapping heat tape, but it has to be plugged in. And I already don't like having the grow lights in. I already don't like having, you know, a plugged in heater for the chickens. I don't like these extra things that we have to use for electricity. We already don't need to be, you know, having electricity running all the time, you know, for a lot of things. Like right now it's really bright in here for the sun, and I'm actually going to turn this light off. There. It's okay. It's a little dark, but you know, I mean, off grid, you just have to be really picky about what you do. And you know, if that heat tape is going to take way too much electricity, it's just not going to be worth it to us, you know. Not that heat tape would take that much electricity. I'm just saying, you know, it's just the more electricity you keep piling on and on and on, you know, the more energy you're using, you know, obviously the more ways you're going to have to power that energy or keep that energy sustained, you know. As it is, I'm going to be cutting off their heat lamp here in the next week or so and only keeping it on like at night or something. But they have to start getting acclimated to colder weather, you know, 50 degrees in the next week or two. They'll be good to be away from the heat lamp. They're barely underneath it anyway, so that's a good sign that they don't need it as much. There's husband pulling out plastic to just cinch up those seams and whatever else underneath, and just try to close off as much as we can. Bread. Cut. 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 It's ready to go in. I don't understand a lot of baking reasons, but I do it because the recipe tells me. Spray, spray, spray. There. It was cold water I just sprayed on. Then into the oven. Ugh. At least we're getting some good sun on our solar panels. We do have a couple little things in the way, a couple trees and things, but we can't cut down every single tree. It's not on our property, but our solar panels are right there in the shed. So yeah, we're getting some good sun today. I'm pretty happy. If this video ever seems like crazy and hectic and like I'm starting one conversation and something else happens, that's my life. That's just my life. Look what he found under the shed. Or under the shed or the house?
Oh, sorry, under the house.
Under the house?
It was buried under a bunch of other stuff.
Oh my gosh. That's so cool. I want to find some. We technically found one.
Yeah,
but...
I want to hang it.
I want to... Yeah. Oh man, if we could get it above the door somehow.
Yeah, I can get it up there. Here, take it.
That's so cool.
It's heavy.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is really heavy. Whoa. You guys are crazy. Standing on it. Hey, what are you doing? Oh. So I think our solution to the water is going to be using this, just kind of, you know, doing this for dishes and everything. At least we have a sink. That's a nice thing, you know. It's nice to just have a sink sometimes. But we're going to kind of revert back to this for a little bit. This will just give us some water, you know, whatever we need. Okay. Bread's done. It's going to cool while she takes a nap. Baby's awake.
Mommy.
Oh, thank you. Snack and playtime.
Playtime.
Oh, is it playtime? Do you want your Band-Aid off?
Yeah, my bunny.
Okay. I had let the oven on and the wood stove on earlier, and it got to like 81 degrees in here, so I let the fire go for a minute to cool down just a second. That was a few hours ago and it's already down several degrees, about 10 degrees. So it's time to get the fire going again. Ready to go outside? It's 22 degrees. It is 2:30, almost 3. And that's where the sun is. The sun basically just does this. It goes there. All right. We like to have some outdoor time, even you know, during the cold. We still got to get outside, as long as it's not like super crazy snowstorm or anything. You got your baby dinosaur?
Yeah, baby dinosaur.
All right. This is our little, we put some tarps over the wood. So we're calling this our little woodshed area with our expansion.
Mommy.
You want to go that way?
Yeah, Mom.
Okay, just a minute. We're waiting for Ember. Oh, there she comes.
Does she come, Mommy?
Yep, there she comes. Dada's coming out too. All right. Feels good though. And we just need tarps all around this area so we can protect the wood too. But otherwise, it's a nice little area to cut wood inside and whatever.
Country.
What the tree? Cut the tree?
No, country.
Country?
Yeah, Mom.
Is this the country?
Yeah, Mom.
Where's your gloves? Don't touch it without gloves, honey. I'm gonna go get your gloves. Stand in there, watch them play.
Dad, are you done for me?
Yeah.
She's the only one that likes the sled.
Hey, Archer, you go for a ride?
Dad, what are you doing?
Jeez. Crazy. Crazy. You going that way? It's okay, we can go that way. Oh, you got it. Ooh. Here it comes. It's coming back.
Isaiah's collecting firewood.
Hey, good boy, Isaiah. That's a good boy.
Okay.
Oh, you got it. Whoa. All right, let's go. Get out of the way, dog. Whoa.
It's crazy how easy it is to pull that thing.
It's amazing. Sleds are life. Look at that.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah, we can't go that way until the water's completely frozen up.
Yeah, it hasn't completely frozen yet. What? What's up, baby? I'll pick you up when we get there. Always an opportunity to get more wood, even in winter. Boy. Stay here. Really? Whatever. go back now. It's safe. You coming, baby?
Okay, ready?
It's like that meme. I feel like a man. I want to go to war.
My grandma.
Ready? Is it like this? You got it. Be prepared. Lean back. Oh, I think it's getting stuck on stuff.
I need help.
Yeah, it's getting stuck on some roots and things. That's it. Lean back. Lean back. Ah! Oh my God.
Super awesome. Now on to Kendall.
Winter's so beautiful. I just think it is. It's just beautiful. She wants to walk. She does not want to sled at all. I'm just waiting for him to finish up his... All right. I just biffed it. I went down and I biffed it. My face hurts. Whew. It happens. We're okay. It's fine. We got most of the tree. There's still a little bit left. But, oh, we got a bit of it. We'll come back.
Right in the middle. Right there.
There you go.
Yeah.
This is gonna be so much easier when there's more snow, but man, it was just a dream. What's up? What's going on?
Mom, can you up?
Oh, everybody pitches in.
Yeah, I got your stick by myself.
Good girl, baby. The one thing about tools is, yeah, we could do almost anything in the winter, but the tools will seize up and stuff because of the cold. That's the biggest Okay. Look at this strong girl. Push lower to the, there you go, lower to your feet. Oh yeah, nice. Strong. Strong.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, sometimes the thought of going outside, you're just like, ugh, I don't want to because it's cold, blah, blah, blah. But once you get dressed and you go outside, it's just nice, you know? Like, as long as we all have the proper gear and everything, there's no such thing as bad weather, just bad gear, right? What's your idea for our water?
So all of our plumbing over there, our water tank, our pump, our lines, our water heater, all of that is fine. There's only just the sections of pipe through the wall that are the ones freezing. So I'm just going to cut the lines on the outside of the wall over here where they go in.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to run them up the wall, up high, and I'm going to run them straight across, and I'm going to drill them through the wall up high through this interior wall so that they're inside the cabin. We'll just be able to look up and see our lines. That way they're in the cabin. They've got the ambient air, which we've never let drop below like 50.
Yeah, our cabin's
And
not cold.
We'll just run them straight across here, and I'll just drop them. We'll drop them down and into the sink, all just
Yeah. It's
here.
not going to be pretty, but who cares? Because, like, whatever. Like, it's better than opening up the walls, which is what I was talking about earlier on the video. And, like, that would be just a nightmare. But this sounds like a much easier project. So,
I mean, yeah, if we open the walls, we got to move the stove. We'd have to move the stove. I'd have to pull that wall to get to that wall. Because this one,
yeah,
this one is in on top of that one. So I got to pull this one out, then pull this one out. And that gives us this 4-foot section where we could get to.
Yeah.
But then we have the section where the chickens are in with walls and like it's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
Not doing that.
Just redo it.
I'll
It's
just
not
run.
a big deal.
I'll run line outside. We'll have winter pipe, and we'll have summer pipe in the wall.
Just wild that it's freezing.
I am gonna plug off the lines that are in the wall though. I'm gonna put some plugs on the end and crimp it down because whenever it does decide to thaw, it's gonna be water, and I don't want it to just thaw and leak out somewhere. So when we cut the lines, I'll put plugs on them. So whatever ice is in there is gonna stay.
I think that's the best solution.
Got to split firewood. Here's our wood haul for the night.
Okay.
Archer.
Dinner. And the kids are being, one kid is eating. This is pretty typical of our dinner. One child eats and the other child doesn't. Plays. What are you gonna do? Anyway. Sun has set. It's almost 4:30. Sun's already set. Darkness approaches. Alright. I just took care of the chickens. Gave them some new fresh water. Look at you crazy chickens. Man, they're just growing so fast. I love it. You guys are doing fantastic. My little toad feathers. I love it. I love to watch them grow. They're so cute. Alright, now it's time's after dinner. We go hang out in the loft for a little bit. We hang out and watch TV. It's not very glamorous.
I love marshmallows more.
It's not very glamorous up here. Sometimes we have some treats, sometimes we don't. Hello. Dark one.
I started to love M&M's more, but second I loved it today.
What are you doing?
I loved
Ah! But now you like marshmallows? Oh, Archer. Ah!